Hey guys, this is Grenade Launcher 101 here, back at with Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. This is the Bathhouse mission, and from what I can tell, this mission is very hard to go through, especially in the ending, which I'm going to address here after the briefings.
Echelon tracked down Doug Shetland in Tokyo 6 hours ago. He's mobile and he's wireless. From what we've managed to decrypt, it looks like he's about to wrap up his business with whoever his Japanese contacts are. From what we've managed to pick out of the air, it looks like he and his men are about to converge on a bathhouse in the middle of the city. We need to find out who Shetland is meeting with and do everything we can to prevent him from closing his deal.
Clearly, the attack that crippled the Walsh and force-launched the missile from the battery went through Seoul, but it originated in Japan. Shetland has something to do with it, and my line into the displaced servers shows that he's definitely profiteering on this war. In order to shut down his operation and prevent any further escalation, we need to ID his business partners and make sure they don't leave there with any more of Zerkezi's weaponized algorithms.
Fisher, the bathhouse where this meeting is going down is a semi-public place. There will be civilians in there, and probably a boatload of goons. Shetland's men seem to be popping up all around Tokyo in the last hour or so, and converging simultaneously on the location. Frances Cohen has been in Asia for the last few months, and she's found some ties between the bathhouse ownership and a Japanese criminal organization known as the Red Nation. It's possible that they are Shetland's partners.
Alright, so the ending is gonna be very, very tough. So I'm obviously gonna have to use some gadgets to work my way around it. And I need a couple smoke grenades really, and you can use gas grenades to block an enemy's vision as well. So I'm gonna try and use that as well. But with that being said, let's get on with it.
Fisher, I just got a request from Frances Cohen.
What does she need?
She's been trying to get a man inside the bathhouse for a long time to keep tabs on the Red Nation. She wants to know if you can tap the phone lines in and around the building.
Francis? Of course I can.
Good work, Fisher. That's the first phone line. See if you can tap into the rest.
Alright, so before going up this pole, stay right here because these guys' patterns are randomized. Takes a lot of RNG spawning, I guess you could call it, to pull this off. So if you want to get by these two, please do yourself a favor and save here.
Yeah, some kind of foundation problem.
Alright, not this shit again.
Tokyo is sinking, you know. Tokyo isn't sinking, idiot. The airport is sinking. Whatever. Close enough.
We've got an intruder.
Oh, that. I did not expect that. Okay. Man, it is hot in here.
What? Yeah, some kind of foundation problem. All of Tokyo is sinking, you know. Tokyo isn't sinking, idiot. The airport is sinking. Whatever. Close enough.
Okay. So at some point he's going to get up and then walk over to the phone line. Well, so once he does that, you have a chance to get by him very slowly. Now at the same time, you have to watch out for him as well. So once you get over here, just save. You're going to need it very importantly once they're both turned around, get over here as soon as possible so that you can get over here. Don't save over here or while you're down here, because it can really keep.
Just a reminder, Sam. You'll have some civilians in the bathhouse. Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Be more than careful. Be gone.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so get up here, so once he turns around, you have a chance to get up here. Once he turns around at a certain angle, that was not my plan. Well, like I was saying before, if you save while you're in the sewers, it can really keep randomized patterns, that same pattern over and over again, and it can really screw you over. So it's just recommended to save before you get into the sewer. And so the pattern I was thinking of, getting by that first guy while he turns the opposite direction back to the chair, and then the other guy turns opposite where I'm at so I could get up the stairs. Well, obviously that didn't work out the first time. So I'm gonna see if that works now. I'm like exposed.
Just a reminder, Sam. You'll have some civilians in the bathhouse. Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Be more than careful. Be gone.
Yes, sir.
Get behind me! Did you see that?
Okay. There is a pattern to get around these guys. But it takes a lot of like RNG to like get these patterns down patted, I guess you could call it. But it's a really hard working effort to put in to be able to pull it off. Not hard working effort, but time consuming effort rather. Okay, I'm gonna save here because I don't have to do that all over again.
Just a reminder, Sam. You'll have some civilians in the bathhouse. Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Be more than careful. Be gone.
Yes, sir.
Someone moving around out there?
Shit, Alright guys, I'm back. I pretty much got things figured out at this point, so the way to get past those two guards is you don't necessarily have to worry about patterns, but you can do something that'll like completely throw you guys off. What you're about to see here in a second. and just wait for this guy to go. Then we should be good.
Fisher, in order to figure out who Shetland is meeting with, you'll need to head up into the private offices. Check upstairs to the north of your position and past reception.
On my way.
I hear these red machines are Yakuza. They run this place.
Yakuza? Man, that is so neat. Hey, these guys are serious. They got ninjas and stuff. What?
All right. So just in case anything happens, I'm going to save here. Cause most likely there's gonna be some stuff that will happen that might fuck you over. And let's just say that the guy upstairs isn't exactly a smooth ride. But if it happens, you'll see what I mean. That's if it happens, though. I can't guarantee that it will happen.
The upstairs secure. Yeah, might be some rendition guys up in the private rooms, but I didn't disturb them. How about the front?
Need to be able to hack into here to get access to disabling the camera system,
What?
so that no camera will see you from here on out.
Wow, I gave him 100,000 yen. Oh, okay. Well, don't forget to expense that. Yeah, no kidding.
So save here, also, just in case, because you never know. And if you're gonna do that over and over again, you don't want to like do that over and over again. That particular part that I just played there, the hacking and whatnot. But yeah. We'll get over here before one of them sees you. Get past this janitor guy. Use your OCP to hack this right here. And get in here as soon as possible. And you need to go in here for a secondary objective. And I think it looks like some schematics to what they're planning. But with that done and over with, we can go back out here. And then, this is your main objective right here.
Got it. Shetland's meeting in the private baths in the back of the bathhouse in a little while.
Who's he meeting?
Red Nishin from the looks of it. Cohen was right. The bathhouse owner is pretty high up in the Japanese mob.
But if the ISDF is here,
Maybe Shetland's Yakuza buddies are planning to sell him out.
I'm gonna go spy on Shetland's meeting before the ISDF gets too excited and tries to take him down.
Oops. Hold on, let me get back to you guys. Alright guys, I'm back. So, one thing I should mention is that
But if the ISDF...
the guy who's the janitor and shit, and the guy who's leaving,
I'm gonna go spy on
the
Shetland's meeting
janitor,
before the ISDF
when he
gets
does
too
his job, he's going to notice the keypad code has been hacked. The keypad has been hacked. And then he's going to get the guy downstairs riled up. And it's going to, like, make two people go paranoid and shit. So, there's really nothing you could do about it. The least you could do is just deal with it and move on. Yeah, that right there, that got them rattled. So just disregard that. As long as you stay stealthy, you should be just fine. Okay, so just save here in case anything happens, which most likely something will happen in a moment like this. So like the only reason I went up into the room to begin with is because you need to get in there for an objective anyway. I mean, if you guys know the keypad code, then alright. But most likely, most of the time, you're gonna have to hack that keypad anyways, because like there's no other way around it. You have to get into that room to find your objectives in there. Now once he turns around, we can go, and that guy's gonna go back upstairs, act like nothing happened. I'm not sure whether he goes back to sit down or not. Okay, he doesn't. Well, regardless, there's nothing you can do about it. Just try and deal with it and move on. You know, like, I guess I'm not sure what the mean take a grain of salt and live with it means, but do something like that, I guess. Now over here, it's gonna be tricky, mainly because there are some like spots where you'll be exposed in the light, and sometimes one of the guards in the other room will see you. So when going into the other room, just be careful, because you never know. So like, just go right over here. Actually, I'm going to save over here, just in case anything goes wrong. Excuse me. All right. Man, just listen to that music. Oh, so spooky. Now, it doesn't look like anyone saw me, so we're gonna move on to the next checkpoint. Alright. Now, here we got the next phone line, I think. Like, I think past like at the end of the pool room, I guess. So yeah, but before we go there, there's going to be a guy in this bathroom right here, so you have to be very careful when walking by here. Otherwise, he will hear you. Once that's done, get right over here. Then just cut this material off. It's unlikely that anyone's going to come by here and see this. But just in case, just try and save. Just get over here.
What? You didn't bring David's? You can't go for the kid. I'm not changing my heart. What? Man, it's a bathhouse. It's all full of... Relax. Your sexual men being needed for you since time immemorial. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah.
Gonna save right over here. Lots of saving, guys. Lots of saving.
Okay. You say so.
All right.
I thought this place was a forward-thinking employer.
So once they move up, get right behind him.
Someone moving around out there? Who? I don't know.
Or not. That did not exactly work. Let me retry that.
Here I thought this place was a forward-thinking employer. Is that someone there?
No. Shut up.
Is someone moving around out there?
Okay, let me try that. Shit, I forgot I was recording still. What the? Oh man. Okay.
Here I thought this place was a forward-thinking employer.
So you know what? I'm just going to instead go right up here. Because I feel like this is a better pathway anyway. Alright. We made it through without being spotted.
Way to go, Sam. Cohen says there's one more phone line she'd like you to tap.
Now over here, I think, should be relatively easy. And in case it's not, we can save here. Because most likely something will happen. You just never know. You just never know.
This is all a bit suspicious.
Don't. That was stupid. But at least no one noticed. So, what you're gonna do is get over here. You can get right up here. Checking the controls, don't mind me. And get right behind these guys right here. And whether he sees you or not is not unclear, because you come out of the smoke and go into the light anyway. So if he ends up seeing you, don't be surprised. And luckily, he did not see me. So with that being said, we can continue forward. And here's the last checkpoint, the private baths. This is where things get real tricky. Like, if you guys have played this game, not just in the GameCube, PS2, but Xbox, PC as well, you know how this last portion of the mission goes down. Now, let's see. That's the last phone line in the next room. But to get that, we have to go around some enemies. And it's gonna get real tricky.
Okay, our fallback line is here. Okay.
In case anything happens, just save here. Because you never know, something might happen. Alright.
This hallway out. If anything goes wrong, pull out any cover you can. Put tight fire sectors down the length of this hallway. Got it. If we get surprised, the objective is to support the big man's retreat. This place is too nasty for a firefight with bad visibility, but it should be easy to defend. So stay sharp and kill anything that moves. I'm on it. Dismissed.
Kill anything that moves. That sounds like a creature type of deal. Alright, so once he gets up, he's gonna go around here and get to his side before turning off this light here.
Why are these lights out?
That's the last phone line, Fisher. Cohen sends her thanks.
Tell her it was my pleasure.
Oops. Okay, so I haven't done this in a while. Alright guys, I think I've figured some things out here. So when getting out of there after tapping the phone line, you have to be quick about it, otherwise you won't be able to get out of there before.
What's with the lights?
Shit.
That's the last phone line, Fisher. Cohen sends her thanks.
Tell her it was my pleasure.
Okay. No, don't save. Retry it. Let me just retry it just to be sure nothing goes wrong. But yeah, if you guys saw that there, get out of there as quickly as possible before he comes like walking over there. Because I pressed X or the cross button like 3 times, he kind of caught a glimpse of me, which is an honest mistake on my part, so I'm gonna try and not let that happen again.
Come on, get the lights back.
That's the last phone line, Fisher. Cohen sends her thanks.
Tell her it was my pleasure.
Alright. Got that done and over with. So once he goes to investigate that,
Nothing.
he's gonna disregard it. So now you can save over here. Alright. Oh shit. That was bad timing. Okay. Okay. God, you scared the shit out of me. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to stay in that one spot. That's all I'm going to do. Because I do not feel like going anywhere else. Alright. I can go through here. Save right over here, just in case anything pops up, which most likely something will. At the same time, you never know. But just be cautious, though. That's the main thing. Just be cautious as much as possible. So you're gonna go through here.
Yes, sir. Just double check. Security's office investor comes out. Make sure the debt is clear of any surveillance. Yes, sir. Worried about it. Vehicle starts.
Alright. So this is where from here on out things are going to get sticky. Like it could be a rule like you're going to be in the middle of a war zone and it can be random if someone ends up seeing you. So I'm going to like take a break here for right now and get back to you guys once I get everything done that I need to, done and over with. So I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, this is it. Moment of truth. You go right up here. Hack into Shetland's computer, but do it quick because those eyes can literally identify you as a intruder, which can take your percentage away.
Lambert, ISDF is in the building. Are they making their move?
Alright, now let's get out of there.
I haven't been able to contact Otome. I don't know what's going on.
Wait a minute.
Whether he caught me or not is a bit unknown, but you just had to hope for the best.
Jesus, Lambert. ISDF isn't here to take Shetland down. They're meeting with him. They're his partners.
My God. Statement. We need to hear the details before we go to the Joint Chiefs with this.
Relax, Canada. Just downward. I said relax. Right. Nothing. My man just finished setting up the channel. Completely secure the line. Straight from the wind. Now sit. You'll have your algorithms in about 4 minutes. Roll it.
Lambert.
Let it go, Fisher. We know the truth. We'll pick up the pieces after the dust settles.
Anita! That's the wall! No, please. We can work this out.
Alright.
Sir? Kill Shetland. I know.
Good thinking, Fisher. Looks like Shetland is using Circassia's infinite recursion code to run genetic algorithms that allow him to remotely organize his men.
Why?
Wow, DOD is gonna love this. Looks like Shetland can establish his objectives with soft.
So we're gonna save here since this is where all hell breaks loose at this point. So yeah. And the reason I got out the smoke grenades is because you're gonna need one of them for the hall there, and then another one for the room that's up ahead. And you'll see which one I'm talking about here once we get there.
When we break it down to individual tasks, mail them out to his men.
So these people all swarm a target location independently. We complete the sub.
So here, just hope the enemy doesn't shoot at you. So here you just gotta hope that, like, no one really shoots at you. Whether they saw me or not is unclear. Although I did make some noise, so that might have, like, set them off a bit. So here you're gonna throw a smoke grenade here. So that nobody sees you. And it's totally legit. Set this up right here so you don't get blown up. And over here, it's gonna get tricky because you only have one smoke grenade for this room. And on which way it dissipates, you never know. So just in case anything goes wrong, you have to save right here. It is very crucial. Very, very crucial. The one spot I know for sure you can throw the smoke grenade at is right there in the middle. So let me show you guys real quick. See where that big pillar thing is? Throw it right there. Shit.
Smoke! Get back! This guy sly as a fox.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping not to happen. Shit. I don't know what. I mean, well, no, I know why. Because I didn't throw it far enough. That should have like got thrown right in the middle. Okay, so let's get out the smoke grenade and throw it over there this time. And bam.
Smoke! Get back! Incoming fire!
Yep, that's. Okay. So we're gonna load that save again. Alright. Throw it right over there.
He's using smoke. Smoke! This guy sly as a fox.
Damn it. Okay. I might have to cut. Nah, hold on. I might have to like edit this out so you guys don't have to see that over and over again. We're gonna try it one more time. If it doesn't work, then I'll get back to you guys.
He's using smoke. Keep cool. You've been trained for this. Yeah. Down!
Yep, okay, let me get back to you guys. Alright guys, update. I figured out a way to get past these guys. So basically you have to move right into the middle pillow just before those three guys come into the room. But be stealthy about it though. And quick, not to mention.
Guess it can't hurt to keep my eyes open. He's got some kind of smoke grenade.
What?
Shit. What was that?
I guess he noticed the door was open.
Okay. You're getting rattled. Just forget it.
Yeah, you are getting rattled, dude. But here you're gonna have to like quick save. So just keep in mind that there's gonna be like there's gonna be two guys total. Sorry, that was a motorcycle coming by. My window's open. Anyways, there's gonna be two guys coming into the room, and they'll spawn on like this side of the room or the other side of the room where you have to like where you basically end the mission. So you have to set up these sticky cameras around the perimeter just so you can be able to pull this off. So what I'm gonna do here is save just before that happens. And most likely, 9 times out of 10, you have to try this multiple times to be able to pull this off. And believe me when I say this, it is not easy. Neither is this whole process right as the moment where Shetland shoots one of the Japanese people. Oh, beyond that point. But anyways,
My God, Fisher! Shetland has rigged the place to blow. There are bombs hidden in the furnace room. You'll have to find them all, and fast.
set one up right here because it's gonna make things easier on you. And also set up a camera right down here, just in case this guy, one of the guys that we come spawning over here. And that'll be all you need. So with that being said, let's get this shit done and over with.
Mason and Lambert have you wrapped around their fingers, Fisher. No more to them than any other weapon.
Okay, so he's on the other side here. And shit. Let me get back to you guys here. Alright, guys, I'm back. So, Shetland over here is going to blabber on about politics and bullshit like that. Then the first enemy here is going to come looking as to where he might be at. I'm not sure. So we have to look through the cameras. So let's do that now. So once you do that, just wait for him a second, because he can still see you if he's on that side still. And once he gets distracted by the camera, you should be good. But keep it stealthy as possible. Now as for the second guy, I'm not sure where he'll pop up. It could be either side, but you just have to hope for the best. Okay. Alright, so they're both on this side, and that's exactly what we want. Alright. Now just before you defuse this last one, get that last camera in the corner there, so that they are very distracted by that. Then the last thing we're going to do is just go after Shetland. Make sure they're very distracted before moving forward. Otherwise, you could screw yourself over. But, here we go. Whee!
Doesn't have to end like this, Sam.
No, but it does have to end.
On that we agree. We've been fighting their dirty little wars our entire lives. Where do we end up? Staring at each other down the barrels of our guns. Nothing has changed, Bishop. And I won't change by degrees. We have to tear it down and start over. It's the only way.
Your own little chaos theory. Throw the world into war and hope that what comes out the other side is better.
It will be better. Because this war will change things, Sam. Every Every other war has been about keeping things the same, but the status quo doesn't work anymore. America's sick, Sam. She's dying. The politicians, the bureaucrats, the whispered backroom deals, it's all life support for a sick old lady who was dead a long time ago.
The only backroom deals that I've seen lately are made by you. You're a murderer and a war criminal.
Those are the only names the state has for the revolutionaries, Sam. You only become a hero after the war's over. You know the truth. The world is built from the bottom up, not the other way around. Honor, courage, fidelity. We don't inherit these things from the world, Sam. We build the world from them. I know you. You believe in these things more than any government. And I know that because of it, you wouldn't shoot an old friend.
Maybe I wouldn't, but you're still gonna stab me in the back. Just watch. See? Exactly my point, Shetland.
You're right, Doug. I wouldn't shoot an old friend.
And that's mission 9, ladies and gentlemen. I just hope that the rankings are not bad. Yes. Yes. Oh my God, yes. I'm sorry, guys. This whole recording process for this portion right here has been frustrating. So you guys can tell where I'm coming from when I say that. But that is the Bathhouse mission, ladies and gentlemen. I have successfully pulled this off. No enemy knockouts, 100%. All good, maybe. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that this has helped you in some sort of way possible. And if it has, you are welcome. Now with that, this is Grenade Launcher 101 signing off.